Hey sport fans, you're welcome to Sports Update right here on Remo TV. I am Ogunleye Oluwapelumi Peter, the #1 Jiggy of sport. Alright, this past weekend we saw a lot of games from the Nigerian Premier Football League, and one of the games that caught people's attention was that particular game between Remo Stars and Kwara United. Yes, Remo Stars is just fighting, doing everything possible to continue to be on top of the logger. So a big test came this weekend when they played against Kwara United. The first half of the game was quite intense because both teams were trying to just get the first goal and get the balance. And very, very lucky enough for Remo Stars, they got their first goal from that encounter. And in less than few minutes also, they got the second goal, which really paralyzed the effort of Kwara United. Well, Remo Stars went ahead to win that game 2-0. Now they are comfortably seated on top of the Nigerian Premier Football League table with just 1 point over Doma United. Not to forget that Doma United defeated Kano Pillars this weekend also to continue the sojourn on top of the Nigerian Premier League table. It is just a competition of survival, a competition of passion, action, and just every of these teams doing what they know how to do best on the pitch of play. Now, it is now a competition of who will continue to be on top of the ladder. But presently, I think Remo Stars has the dominance and the bragging right as the leader of the match day 13 MPFL League toppers. So after match day 13, Remo Stars are comfortably, well, I won't say comfortably because it's just 1 point ahead of Doma United. But for now, Remo Stars are on top of the Nigerian Premier Football League table, and their next test will be against Kano Pillars away. I tell you, this is going to be a big test, a big challenge for Remo Stars. And even after the game yesterday, during the post-match interview with Coach Daniel Ogumodede, he said yes, he knows the next match is going to be a very big challenge. But one good thing about it is that his guys, they love challenges and they are ready to face it head on. And he is hopeful that they would get the maximum point from the game against Kano Pillars. From Coach Daniel's word, they are hopeful and confident to get the maximum point from that game. Well, let us see what that game will tell, because like I used to say, it is always the clash of the titans and the survival of the fittest. Away from the Nigerian Premier Football League this past weekend, also in Europe, particularly the English Premier League, we saw a lot of surprises. Arsenal, they got surprised. Chelsea got surprised. Manchester United got surprised. It was a narrow victory for Manchester City, and now the table is just turning. The table is turning, and we really do not know where the table is turning to. But one thing I can say is that in football, there are no small teams. As far as they would come to the pitch of play to play the game of soccer, you cannot predict who the winner is going to be. So the English Premier League table is still very much tight. Even Bayern Munich, they got humiliated big time. And yesterday also, Girona defeated FC Barcelona 4-2. Of course, I'm a Barca fan, but I don't know. The game is just the game. The game is just the game. Girona is one of the best teams this season. I mean, presently in the world of La Liga games. So you cannot underestimate their performance. They've really done a lot, and they've gotten the 3-pointer from FC Barcelona. Congratulations to Girona. Let us hope they can maintain the momentum they have presently. Finally, before we go on this edition of Sports Update, don't forget that today we will be having the CAF Awards. Where the African Best Player will be awarded, and a lot of several category award will be given out to the deserving footballers and team accordingly. Well, don't forget that we have our very own Victor Osimhen there competing against Mohamed Salah. We just hope he comes out victorious in that category. Also, we have our very own Asisat Oshuala in our own category, and Nigerian female team in their own categories also. I just think it will be all nice if every of those categories come out victorious, because they've given a whole lot last year or even this year in the world of football. We wish them the best of luck, and we cannot wait to hear good news from everyone of those players in their categories respectively. For more updates and content like this, you can follow us on every of our social media platforms: Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, X, and Thread at official Remo TV. And you can check us out on our website at www.remotv.com.ng. I still remain Ogunleye Oluwapelmi Peter, the number one jiggy of sport. As you go into this new week, stay sharp, stay jiggy, and enjoy the best of sport. Bye for now.